Hey guys, Pirates Masquerade here, back with the modification video I promised you guys. This will be on my channel. This will also be plugged into my the review of this guy. But this will also be filed in under a video response for Mitch Santona's video review for the Kre-O Prowl. So it'll also be under his video response for that video. What I'll be modifying is the wings or the doors, the way they are, because in the instructions they say, oh, it's going to be this way, so it looks like that. So it says plice, and then it goes that way. I'm going to be modifying that, then the position of the arms, the way the joint is in the arms, in both the arms, I'll be fixing that. Then the way the joint is on the leg, and I'll be fixing that, and for both the legs, and I'll be fixing the way so it actually looks properly, so it works properly also. So I'll be right back with the breakdown on how this will be fixed. So be right back. Okay, you guys, so here's how this whole thing, the modification video, is going to work out. It's technically going to be split into three parts. The wings and arms section, that's part 1. Actually, technically that's part 1 and 2. Then part 3 is the arms, and part 4 is the legs. And then possibly part 5 will be mashing all of them together, simply because I have a bunch of pieces sitting over here. So yeah, alrighty, so getting started with the wings. Okay, so I've taken the wing part aside, the wings and the arms, the location of the arms segment apart entirely, so moving these pieces aside for now, because those are not needed. Alright, so take these two pieces and just make sure you have them standardized like that. Put these aside, and you're just gonna make sure this is still pegged like this. Sure, that's pegged in. The little black piece is pegged in. Just give it a little zoom in. Alright, so put this aside, and let me just like that. There we go. Alright, so I'm using like the parts that are supposed to be used. I'm not using like extra pieces from like Legos. One, because I don't have the Legos with me anymore, because I sold most of them when I was a little kid. And I'm not using any of the extra pieces that were from vehicle mode. I'm not using these. So yeah, I'm using the pieces that are required. So alright, so what I do is I go like this, take the one of the door hinges, and just place them on both sides, both corners of the 1x4 Kre-O brick, the red brick, and have it like that. Take this little thing, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's the one with the little peg on the top and the side. It's going to peg into one of the sides and do the exact same thing for this side. Okay, then take this piece, one from previously, and it's just going to slide, and it's going to just stay right there. That's pretty much all it is for the wings. So now on to the arms attachment. Okay, so just making the way it's supposed to be when it's ready. Don't break, there we go. Alrighty, so here is how this part is going to connect with these This piece, as you can see, this does not stay on, so you're going to place this right just like that, and then this bottom piece, bottom brick, this one is going to be placed right here, which is what's going to hold that in place. Place this on top, like so. We're going to take this 4x6 Kre-O thingy, and it's going to go right over these. Just going to stick like that. That. There we go. Yes, you can see on this side that it does not sandwich together, but oh well. It's a modification, so it's not going to. So, yeah. Alrighty, so as so far, yes, this looks like a little plain, but so in the instruction booklet it says to have this 3 down. So it's going to go up a little bit more to right here. Might actually hinder something. That's what I'm a little afraid of, because it might hinder, well, these go back and forth, but the arms, it might hinder something, so I'm a little afraid of. Okay, so this little part will be fixed and putting it into the first putting it on the first part of the waist. I'm going to come back at you guys with the binding it, because that'll take forever, because I gotta look it up. I gotta look up how to put it back together and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I'll be right back. So with this thing, with the torso put together. Hey guys, just a quick little thing. Just when you're putting this together, just note that you will be one short. You have to move it in, because the arms are folded, are moved up one more. So just to give you guys the heads up on that one. So yeah, might as well just finish this up on camera because I've already started recording, so I might as well finish recording. So this piece. And this is going to sit right over these. Oops. Put that on. Go. So take this. Oops, sorry. Let's see, where's that piece? Here it is. This piece is going to go right here. Zoom out. Alrighty, so let's do forward. Okay, this is not gonna work. There we go. Apparently I did work. Alrighty, so that part being that, where's that's right over here. because I do realize that the camera is still rolling, is the fact that this is becoming a pain in the rear end. Taking these two pieces, placing them right here. So that's that. Taking these two little bricks. Sandwiched right there. Take this brick, that gets sandwiched on, and then we take, where is it? Take this one. That. So, let's see if it does that. Piece on good. And here's that. This gets slid onto like that. There's that. So here is the arms portion. Well, wings were fixed. They do say police and police. So that part's fixed. Alrighty. So let's just put the head back on just because actually I need to slide this piece right on. Now we take the head piece and just slot it on. So there's that. Now grabbing the Autobot logo and just sliding it on. Just like that. Alrighty. And that would be that part. So it did fix the wings, so that's that. Did not have a chance to fix the arms yet, so I will be right back with the getting ready to fix the arms. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here is how I'm going to modify the hands slash arms slash elbow slash wrists. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to be, instead of having these like two of the hinge joints on top of each other, I'm going to have it where there's at least one layer of turn the light off for a second. Where there's at least one layer of some sort of brick in between the two hinge joints, so that one, it's easier to take it apart if I want to put it in vehicle mode, or so it's easier to like remove it in general. So yeah, so I just moved that so there's a layer on the bottom. Just move one down one. So yeah, so then I'm going to take, you need 4 of these, the 1x2 squares. Yes, you're only going to have 2 left after the robot mode. So what I did is I improvised, and you have 2 of these left over, so you're just going to stack these 2 on top of each other, and then these 2 are going to, you're going to take the one of the black squares out from right here, and you're just going to stack the 2 white ones, the 2 white square ones. Just going to stack them on like that. And you're just going to plop this piece right back in, and it does take the place of that. So, and then you're going to take the one from here, and you're just going to take that off and just plug this part right back in. And that part is there. So now just it works just fine without that one there, so yeah. And then there goes the attack. So that's that. Alright, so that is that. Oops, forgot the Autobot logo. Alright, so zoom, 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 zoom. It's that way. Right. Zoom out. Alright, so you're gonna have 2 of these left, so from the extra parts that you don't need in robot mode. So you're gonna take the extra 2. And you're gonna put you're gonna do it the exact same way for each one of the arms. So yeah, and you're going to do this. So as you can see, it just covers the joints. So then you're going to sandwich these together. And then you have a stiffer ball joint, not ball joint, wow, derp. Hinge joint, and then you're going to just sandwich these together, and then there you go is that one. And then you're going to take the siren, and you are going to place it right there, and then here, whoops, and there's that arm. Do the exact same thing for this arm. And then do that. And you get that. And then you do this. Go. So that's that. Alrighty, so that is that for modifying the arms. So just putting these right onto these little pegs. And then let's see if I can do this right. Fold these over a little bit. Doobie, 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 doobie. And that peg's right there. This one back a little bit, so slide this right there. And then just give that doobie, doobie, doobie. And there's that. So there are the arms onto the, oops. There are the arms onto the Prowl. So now for the modification of the legs. So, be right back. Okay, so not realizing the camera was not recording, I put together this whole entire leg, and now that I know that it wasn't recording, I don't know what I did. So pretty much, I remember what I did was I had popped the leg piece off, and I had taken the popped. I'll move this away. Put this piece over there. Move these two. Grab the red little tab out of somewhere. Pop that off. Put that to that side. Now these are a pain in the rear end to move from each other. So that's also another reason why I am removing and modifying this, because I do not want to be bothered with this when it comes time to put him in vehicle mode. See, I hate this thing right now because excuse me 1 second. issue. I have a feeling this video is going to go on forever. So, let's see, do I have 2 more in here? Let's see, 1. Nope, of course not. So I have to try and pry this thing. These 2. From each other. I'll be right back. Okay, so finally got these 2 separated, so it's a pain in the rear end. So, yeah, that this will work. This, this. There's going to be a little red piece left over from wherever you took it apart from. There's a little white tab was right over here. Just gonna unplug, take that away from there. Just gonna take that, put that there. Take that, and you're going to click that in. And I have those reversed. Of course. Your mother. Okay, and of course that went somewhere. Right here. Not using that one, so let's putting this way. Back. So, yep. Taking this one, tap that in there. This. There, this, tab that there, taking this little cap piece, plugging that right there, take this whole unit and just do this, and then there we go. Yeah. Alright, so let's just put them together. Okay, so the legs are modified perfectly. I am shooting this in the morning, so I don't really remember how much I did film yesterday, so last night. So might as well just put. So I said I was putting them together, and now I'm going to put them together. And I think I'm putting them on backwards. So. Plugging the legs on now. Do not have a proper grip on this thing. If you hear a little sound again outside, that is the vacuum, so just ignore it. So there it is, and here are the legs fixed. Here is Prowl modified. I do like this a lot better because does make it a lot easier for him to pose and make dynamic posing, should say. Let's see if this works. Okay. Let's see if this works. Not sure how much this will work, but oh, that works. Yeah, that works. Sorry, I need to adjust the So, haha, you can do that because he does have ankle posability, so you can do that. You can go like, curse you! I am victorious! Ha 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 ha! Boom! Boom! Fire power! I had to do that, you know I did. I have not seen that the second night in the museum, so I know that commercial, so I'm like, boom, boom. You want to fight about it? You want to fight about it? Alright, so, yeah, so that is pretty much it for the modification. I hope this was very informational for you guys. I hope you guys can actually understand it, because my camera like cut out some of the parts, so hope most of the actual information part was not cut out, so yeah, if it was, I'm sorry. I'll redo this. If I'm gonna look this over before I actually publish it, and I actually do have plenty of time before I actually do publish it, so yeah, I wanna fight about it. Yeah. Ah. So yeah, okay, so till next time, I'm Pirates Masquerade saying later days, and thank you for watching.